Yeah, it should work now. Let's see, live on Twitch. Good. This. Let's do face this dynamic. Auto track actually like that should work. Hello. We're not recording. No, recording. And this is gonna require some power. Actually, we're gonna try. Let's not fuck up. Get here, plug it in, and this here. Plug it in. Wow. So much stuff. Okay. Yeah, should be good. You just need to make sure that we're still in frame with this camera too. Oh, actually, I got that. Putting my fingers up in there. Sure, we'll see. Boom, much larger, much nicer. And it's already so hot. There's no way we can put our coats here now. That's what I thought.
This is just a standing bar, so.
Yeah. Well, you should put that higher. Let's pick up this stuff. It's a shame we can't lens zoom out higher. Should have thought about that before I wore my other coat. And actually, yeah, forgot to have this one on. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna keep this still, just in case. Hey Zeros, how you doing? Alright, already starting to have some people there. We got a sake cup here. And
coins like this. Yeah, basically you pay 500 yen and you get 5 coins. And the minimum coin that you need for 1 cup sake is 1 coin. So yeah, you get 5 cups of sake max. Yeah, but some of them take 2 or 3 coins. So yeah, we'll see what they got.
Yeah, the good ones are expensive,
yeah,
as always. Oh, let's try that out too, actually. I just realized, I realized today that I needed to activate the noise cancelling for the noise cancelling to be active on these these microphones. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's try to not kill anyone. And flip the camera around. We got here a wall full of those, and they all have like their descriptions written on them. For example, number 4 here, Manotsuru Karakuchi, Obata Brewery. Got brewery story. You can click over there. Background noise is kind of loud. It would be nice if we could change that up. Okay. It's at the minimum. It's at the maximum reduction right now, actually. And the noise cancelling is as cancelled as we can. There's no escaping that. It's a very loud place. Telling you here, you got the dryness, the richness, the aroma, the alcohol volume. So let's try. I think this is a pretty good one to start. It's number 1 for a reason, I guess. And 1 coin in. I'm trying my best. Like, we're using the microphones from. Let's see, mic on. Can I do live status? Yes, use live status. Chroma key. Okay, I can see this. Thank you. We got the sake in the cup right now. Can you press the camera clip, please? Over top left. Top left. Top left. Camera flip. Yeah. All right. And go to the other side of me, please. It's the buzzing. The rest is not too loud. Yeah, there is a buzzing. I can't do anything about that either. Something sweet for you. Okay. Go over here, back there. Gonna try to set that down again. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to do this. And yeah, there's a lot of fridges. That's pretty small, but I guess for $1. So, yeah, it's just tasting, basically. You're not supposed to get drunk off of those. It's not like a shot bar or anything, but this is still basically, I would say, half a shot.
Oh, this smells like pear or like apple.
Oh. Oh yeah, yours is much more fruity. This one's really good too, but my nose is still slightly...
Oh yeah, this is very dry.
I like that. That's pretty good. I don't know if they can see you in the camera though. Okay, yeah, now they can.
Okay, actually I can drink this.
You can? Okay, your mic is not pointing towards you either. Let's use the magnets, eh? There's the magnet option of these. Use the magnets. Point it towards you. Like this. Yeah, now that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't really drink sake because it's too dry for me, but actually this is really sweet and fruity, so I can, yeah, I like this.
Yeah. Let me try yours.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
change
but this is
glasses.
also like 17%, so yeah, don't drink
Yeah.
too fast.
This is, you're supposed to take your time here. This is really good. Which one is it? Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you later, but yeah, I don't remember the number.
So I tried, I started with number 1. Easy enough to remember. Number 1 here.
I think I should try.
There's also, in case you can't see, let me just show you guys while she's trying to find it. There's a big wall here that has all the numbers of the cups on them, so you can find again which one it is. It's all in Japanese, of course. Here in Japan, they don't do English as much as you would think that they do here, but it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna tell you later my number.
Big fan of sake, but I've only tasted cheap stuff. Yeah, pot. It's pretty pot. Not for real. I wasn't a big fan of sake either, and then I tried good one, and not gonna lie, it's crazy how big the difference is. It's it really makes a difference. And then I also had a class where they talked all about sake, like how it's made, everything that goes into making it, the reason why they choose which rice that they do, why there's some regions that are better than others, and it's a cold. It needs to be like at a certain level of coldness, you make the best rice you can ever, and just above that level of coldness, you can't grow rice at all. Like it's the line is very thin, but that's where you want to reach that threshold where you're almost fuck it up, and that's where the best rice comes from.
For good rice, we need good water, which is like water from melts snow. So
yeah, that's the best one. So like white wine and sake taste pretty similar. You've only had the fruitiest of sake then, because there's a lot of drier sake that tastes nothing like white wine at all. But you're right that it can, and it does sometimes. I'm enjoying this one quite a lot, actually.
Which one do you prefer?
Yours is still better, but yeah, this is for a 1 point sake too, because that's gonna be like the cheaper ones. It's pretty good. Also, I learned that sake has like a super limited shelf life. So if it's like a few months old, it's already gone bad for the most part. Like you can still drink it, but all the flavors are gone. Even if you don't open it, if the bottle is old, the purer the sake, the more of the rice they threw away, because that's what they do. They throw the outer shell, and they only keep like a certain amount of the rice, like 30, 20, 30, sometimes even 10% of the rice is what they use for their mashing. The less they use, the purer it is, and the more expensive it is, of course. And like sake rice is crazy expensive in general. It's pretty cool. There's still rice and mocha shortage in Japan. Saw something about that a couple weeks ago.
No.
Not as much as there was. Rice has still not gone down as much as it used to be. Like, it's still kind of expensive, but it's somewhat gone down.
Yeah, they got some stock. Yeah.
You can find rice from anywhere again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
they
rice
stopped leaving
shortage
the stores.
happened before the new rice coming, like in September, October. So yeah, now we got new rice from everywhere. So yeah, it's fine now.
And what she just said, the rice is always collected
Yeah, harvested.
or harvested. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. The rice is always harvested in specific months, depending on how cold it gets in the country, which means that there's also sake that is seasonal. The sake is going to be Let me try again. The sake that you're going to taste in December, for example, is always the lowest quality sake, because you need time to ferment everything and you need time for all the flavors to be there. So the winter sake is pretty bad compared to the other ones, and it's usually much cheaper. So that's the thing that people are going to use to cook with. It's going to be the things that people are going to use to do like other types of drinks. If you're going to do umeshu, you generally don't want to use the highest quality sake because it's super expensive and like it's a waste. But if you want to do some more expensive stuff and like have really good sake and everything, you need the summer one. The summer one is the best one, but it's also the one with the shortest life shelf, because by the time that it's actually good, you have a few months until it's completely, all the flavors are gone basically. It doesn't age as well as wine.
Yeah, the flavor also depends on like how good rice they use for making sake. So like normally we can tell by the name of the sake, like a title. And so ginjo is a good one, and junmai ginjo is the best one. So yeah, if you don't know, just ask about like the quality of sake to a shop or someone around there.
Oh yeah, they know what they're
can
talking
tell,
about
yeah.
here. They really do. Also, I'm going to be making a video about that. I'm going to try to find all the slides and everything from that class. I'm going to try to see if I can talk to that woman again, because we had an invited guest in our class that talked about all that. She works with sake breweries all over Japan, and she even recommended us some sake to drink in North America, because apparently the Americans are doing really good sake now. And since it takes so long to bring sake from Japan to North America, and the distribution system is so slow and everything, you should drink American sake if you're in America now.
They're catching up.
They're really catching up. There's a bunch of Japanese shops that have set their own system in North America. So even in Canada, in the West, there's also a brewery that does sake from Japan, but they take the same recipe, take the same rice, but they brew it locally, which means that it's cheaper and it's just as good, if not better, actually. So yeah, definitely suggest that. You should look that up. This is really good. Are you done?
Yeah.
Wow, you drink it fast. You said you
This is
should
really
drink it
smooth
slow.
and sweet. So yeah.
That's fair. And there's also a chaser, so you can have some water over there. Not die from drinking 20 shots of sake in a row.
Yeah, this is also a standing bar, so there are no chairs and tables, just like high.
That's why I shotgunned that place as soon as I saw it. And it's like, oh, it's free again. Boom, let's put it here. Otherwise, it's kind of hard. Also, like the angle of the camera, because we're using the wide angle camera for the Osmo, recording everything and getting footage.
Is there time limit? No, I don't think so. I mean, if it's really busy, they do, but yeah, now, no time limit.
Kind of do stand out with the cameras, so they might kick us out at some point. But like, we've been here for 15 minutes. I don't think they. as long as we don't disturb other people and we don't take too much space, I think we're gonna be fine.
One of the ladies was staring at him, but yeah, she didn't say anything, or like she didn't know what to say.
I don't think she was with someone at work here either. I think she was just like someone that's like, what the fuck are they doing? Yeah, we're bringing tourism to your place of business. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, so yeah, there is no time limit for now. Yeah.
I mean, it's not one of those, oh, you need to drink one drink per 30 minutes or anything by.
No.
You just buy your coins. If you want more, you can get more. If you want fewer, you can take food instead. I don't think they buy back the coins though, so only buy what you need.
Yeah. And yeah, this place is also in the station.
Yep.
Yeah, you can just hop on the train and just walk 1 or 2 minutes from the gate.
Yeah, it's straight from Niigata station. You can arrive by Shinkansen, and that can be your first stop if you want to. There's a small place where you can push some luggage, but I would not count on it.
Yeah, there are some coin lockers, like
Yes,
the place that you can leave your luggage in the station. So yeah, you should use that. And yeah.
Oh, and one good thing that I found about God, this is going to be loud. One good thing that I found out about Adobe Resolve Studio version is that it's smart enough to know when two people are talking. So it can separate the voices and you can manage them somewhat separately. But yeah, it's not the best thing in the world either. And this is also a mono thing, so it doesn't split the audio. If we both talk at the same time, it doesn't work either. So you still need to speak as loudly as you can in this one volume.
You done?
I'm done.
Okay,
Let's get another one.
Yeah. Also, there's some snacks here. Like they sell snacks, and you
Yes.
can just use coins. So if you want something to have with sake, you can get that.
Yeah. You can eat with your sake with the same coins, so if you don't want to drink anymore, you can eat your coins that are remaining. Yeah. Oh, and also, there's a reason why the cups have the blue and white lines, is so that you can see the color of the sake. If it's yellow or if it's clear, you want to be able to see if it's hazy or if hazy or clear, if it's yellow or if it's purely white. You want to be able, then they're always the same color with always the same type of roundness to them, so you can see all of that. And yeah, there's a reason for that. I learned that. It's cool. I enjoy knowing those things. Next round. All right, let's see. Let's flip the camera again. And same for you. Here. Let's try to catch you on.
Card number 13.
13 is the number that she tried. Okay. Good to know. Now, actually, is there a place we can read about the sake without being there? Because over there, okay, there's no description on the table or anything. There really should be a pamphlet around here. There's this little thing here.
These are the breweries in Niigata, just in Niigata.
Just in Niigata?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
I guess 91 breweries.
Oh, there's a popularity sake tasting. Facts about sake. And you can't take home the cup you've used. Please return your used cup. Yes, do not keep those cups, guys. They do want them back. No, it's not a souvenir. Let's see. Taste a little bit. Wow. This is much stronger than I thought. I completely splashed myself. But still. You can buy the cups and everything over here. But you can't take this one. You gotta give it back. You put them back here. They're rental only. See what I'm saying? This one has an apple on it. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. Ooh, blueberries actually. What is this? Look at that. Dryness. Fruit.
Yeah, it's not blueberry sake, but it smells like blueberries.
Oh, rain. No, this is not in Tokyo. This is in Niigata Station in Niigata. So that's in the north of Japan. You can go do skiing there. It's really famous for skiing and for their sake. So go ahead and oh, you did. Yeah, it did collect here. It's how long in Shinkansen from Niigata to Tokyo?
Fastest 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours from Tokyo, so really not that bad. And yeah, let's see if we can set up here. That explains the winter coats. Yeah, it's not so bad here yet, honestly. Cat Island, yes, there's a Cat Island, well, not so close-ish. And, sorry, whoa, shaking a bit. Wow. Coming from Canada myself, yeah, it's absolutely not cold at all here. I don't feel like it's cold or anything. It's basically October here right now for me. But it does get very snowy, so people
Yeah, on the mountain side, yeah. We're in the city now, so it's fine. Just like a 3 centimeters maybe.
Oh yeah, let's go back there and not disturb anyone as much as possible. We got a little spot that we try to shut down.
I got number 36, and yeah, they said it smells like peach.
Got number 25, and it smells like blueberry. Yes, come by. Yeah, really good. And yeah, there's a Cat Island here. I haven't been yet, but I think we should. Yeah, there's a Cat Island.
This is so brown.
It's brown. Okay. Might I try, please? Go ahead. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I prefer mine for this time though, actually. Mine is slightly better, I think.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
So cold. Yeah, it's a little bit cold for people from Tokyo, for example. I don't know where you're from, Ren, but no, right
okay,
now
yeah.
it's -1 degree, I think, here.
No?
Not even? I don't.
Not
I don't
even
have my phone.
minus like
That's-
2 or 3,
yeah.
I guess.
Just in case. Yeah.
Now it's 4.
4 degrees. Yeah, it's not even below 0. It's not bad. And yeah, when we say that something is round tasting, it means that there's no edge to it. It just feels very round. It's kind of what
round.
it's weird to explain, but it just rolls around. It's a very soft taste. With 4 degrees Celsius here, it's kind of 4 degrees for Quebec in late December is definitely not normal, especially not the north of Quebec where we're from.
This time I
bad.
prefer yours.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, yours got more flavor. Like mine is really smooth and round, but kind of like a less flavor.
The aroma is really strong for this. Well,
Yeah.
it's not punching me in the
Smells
face or
good.
anything,
Smells good.
but it's really good. And it's very clear. There's a slight yellowness to it, but nothing too deep. It's almost just the shadow that's making it. I think, actually the lighting might be, because it's very clear. I'm enjoying this one a lot. It was number 25. Number 25.
Mine is 37.
25 here. What's the name?
Ichigo Tsurukame.
Ichigo Tsurukame.
Yeah, Ichigo is the old name for Niigata.
Ah, I see. Does the yellowness mean something, like taste-wise? The yellowness usually just means how impacted it was by the light. Your wife's English is really good. Yes, it is really good. She lived in Canada for a year and Australia for another year.
I got a bit of Australian accent still.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, she's really good. She's really good indeed. And yeah, for taste-wise, it's basically how how the beer gets kunky if it hits the light too much, like how Corona actually uses that. It's kind of the same thing for the sake. It's like the aging, how the lights hit it. It's aged a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah, 9 baht. I was like, why is there a link on my stream? But no, 9 baht, yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah, but also I think the color depends on like how much of rice they use, like how much one rice. Like there are some layers, like rice got some layers, like the shell and then sub shell.
So there's the
and the
inner,
white one, inner shell,
inner shell and the outer shell, and you're right. If you use the outer shell, there's going to be a more yellowness to it.
Yeah.
But it's mostly got to do with the light. But yeah, they tend to. The more percentage of the rice they use, the lower the quality tends to be for the sake. So they don't care as much, and even if it's a little bit yellow, it doesn't matter because it's trying to taste like alcohol a little bit. Is what it's trying to do. So if it's yellow, you can probably expect a bit more alcohol flavors, basically. Hey, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the facts, man. I took one class about this and I really, really enjoyed it. I'm making a whole video about that. I think it's really interesting the way that they make the sake, why they do it, the way that they do it, and everything. And fun fact, sake breweries also make a lot of miso because both bacterias and they naturally get in the air, and all the bacterias and everything from the sake are very beneficial. It's broken. Sorry. The stream is broken. What do you mean? TTS. Text to speech is broken. Yeah. You can't use text to speech. I completely disabled that with this app because I don't want sound to come out on my phone while I stream. It's very disturbing for the people that are around you, I think. So I completely disabled all of that. And the alerts are also going to be on mute for me. Like they're not going to make any sound. So even if someone follows or if someone redeems anything, there's not going to be any sound. Only alerts. The fact is going to appear on screen. So I was as I was saying, I think it's really interesting to know all these things about the sake and the miso that you can do with the bacteria. They communicate very well with each other, and they just are symbiotic, really. So the yeast that is naturally produced by the miso and the yeast, they're just like boom, your 10 wheels were wasted. Sorry, mate. He's a mod. He's got infinite wheels anyway. I'm pretty sure. So, actually, I'm not 100% sure if you are, but yeah, don't waste your wheels yet. If you want to get some wheels though, you can follow, get 300 of them. And next time that I stream will probably be on New Year's. We're also going to do an IRL stream in a shrine in Niigata for the New Year's, all the events that are going to happen here and everything. And trying to remove the TTS option right now though. You could probably remove that, actually.
Yeah, and also if you want to learn about sake more, some breweries here offer English factory tours, so yeah.
Very interesting, you should definitely do that. It's very cool. They do a lot of... They also explain not only how they do the sake today, they explain the history of it and how they used to do the sake. So, very interesting.
Some breweries still do exhibition for old style sake making, like tours and everything. So, yeah, if you're interested in sake, you should come to Japan and come to Niigata and have some brewery tours here. It's really interesting.
So I did not expect a blonde girl to show up. Niigata is a little bit more removed from the flow of tourists that we usually get in Osaka or Kyoto.
Yeah, people coming to Niigata for sake or like good rice and good sushi. We also got good fish, so yeah.
Really good fish, that's true. They're right next to the sea, so
yeah.
Like her parents' house is 10 minutes away from a beach. It's really cool, and it's a real beach. There's like seawater and shit. It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good fish. Never thought sake would be that interesting. It is. Honestly, I find that Most subjects can be interesting if you dive deep enough in it. If you look for interesting facts, you will find them. But they do have. But do they have a VR headset that shows you the factory like if you were in a roller coaster too? yeah, like Acai Beer Museum did that. Acai Beer Museum, also another place I highly suggest. 1,000 yen, you get 2 drinks and you get to keep the glass as a souvenir. And the tour itself is also very interesting, and they do have a VR set that's a roller coaster of the factory type. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go there, and I'm not sure if you're allowed to film all the way, but we're gonna film as much as we can, and we're gonna show you and take you guys along for as much of the adventure as we can. It was a weird part of the factory too. That was a little bit unexpected. I don't want to say weird because it makes sense, but it was a bit unexpected. That's true.
Yeah. Also, one of the big microbrewery, like beer brewery here in Japan, is gonna open the big factory in Osaka next year. Yeah, sometime next year. So yeah, I really want to go there and have a look at how they do. Because they're taking over the craft beer scene here like since 2000 something. Like they're the pioneer of craft beer here. So yeah.
There's a big influx of it. Like sometimes I worry that we might be a bit too late and the train might have passed by the time we're ready to open. But yeah, because that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to open my own microbrewery here. We got really good beers in Canada, really good craft beers, really good recipes, but Japan also has really good ingredients. So I want to try the Canadian recipes with the Japanese ingredients and make the best of both worlds. Really use all of it. I think it would be really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, my cup is empty.
Thank you.
Hers is too. Let's give it another try for another one.
You want to get some food? Like we got 5 coins.
That would be good. I think we're going to end up getting more coins though, if I'm being honest.
I don't know, what time is it now?
It's 4. We still got 5. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 5. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little shopping later.
But that's like in an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
in 30 minutes we use half the coins.
Let's see what they got for food.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna just flip around the cameras. And let's give you a bit of a better view. Really, there's a lot of people, but it's not as much as some other times. There are definitely a lot more people from time to time here. Let's find Yuka back. Hello.
So Japanese, but there is a guide. Yeah, it's
So,
like
yeah.
sweet, dry, おすすめ, Niigata おすすめ
Recommendation?
and for beginners.
Ah, yeah.
And yeah, like white wine for more, no, for beginners, but like I don't know the word. If you're really a big fan of it.
I don't know this kanji.
Okome toasted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
rice.
rice one.
You can taste the rice flavor and it's more unique flavor too.
Okay. So they do have some explanations, and you can use Google Translate. You'll get a pretty good idea of what is what.
And then these are the recommendations
Right.
for hot sake, I guess.
Oh, hot sake in the middle of winter might be good. Right now it's a bit too hot for me, but they might warm bottles over there. Dumb question, is all sake made with rice? It is. All sake is made with
Pour
rice.
sake here and focus here and put it
Ah,
in
you
the
can just
bottle
rest
and
your
yeah,
cup. Ah,
warm up your cup.
that makes sense. Smart. It's not a dumb question actually. It could have very much not been the case, but no, all sake is made with rice. and all sake needs to be. There's a certification system that they use here that means they really care about where the rice comes from, and there's a system for a bunch of stuff. So yeah, they regulate things quite a bit, and recently they made it more official and easier for breweries and companies to get the homologations that they were trying to get. Yeah, there's also some 6 coins and 5 coins sake right behind the guy, right there in the fridge. So those are much more expensive sakes that are not in the machines, but you can still try. And wow, okay, we're getting a decent view of all the wall right now. A bit more empty. And yeah, the snacks are tiny peanuts and just things. I don't think we're gonna get any of those. I would rather get another cup of sake instead. But let's see, which one do they recommend? Middle course, beginner course, I think it's this one. So yep, this year they recommend number 2. Yeah, that's 78. That's the hearts. I don't know that one, of course. I can't use my phone to Google Translate because, well, I'm using my phone right now, but yeah, kind of a shame. Let's try, however, let's see here. It's hard. Let's try 71. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rain. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the wheel. We do a bunch of those RL streams from time to time, and I also stream games, so there's a decent amount of variation. We're very much... There's some umeshu over there. Oh, I'm still gonna take some sake, but we will finish with umeshu, I think. Ooh, that might be good. Let's try this one. Maybe not. Let's do this one. 2 coins. That's fine. Let's taste as much as we can. And yeah, done. Okay. Here. What about Yuka? Oh, they do have some instructional pamphlets over here above the IMA that Yuka is taking, and they show you the casing of the rice and the color of it. So the color of the rice itself also will affect the color of the sake, but not necessarily the quality. But usually the more polished it is, the more white it is, but it always looks brown on the outside. And they also talk about how, yeah, they have a lot of writing on them, I completely agree. They also talk about here how much of the grains that they keep, how fine they grind the rice before they make. And yeah, that's basically how much of the outer shelf do they take away, how much do they keep, what do they want, what do they like. And you know, oh my god, yeah, there's beginning to be quite a line over here. Let's see, up, and cut back here. I took track.
I don't remember the number. I think,
I don't remember either, but I filmed it, so I will know in the video at least. Yeah, there's a lot of writing on the machines, but it all means something at least. It's not like random text that was just put there for the sake of it. It's all somewhat important to the history of the place. Turn this up a little bit. Yeah, just gotta make sure you're in the frame. I feel like that's all Japan. Way too much info everywhere. That's true. They don't sort out information the way that we do. By you. like this a lot too.
This tastes a little bit like apple-ish sweetness. Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, mine has a little bit more of an apricot undertone, but it's very fruity too. It's also very clear and very nice. You should try it. Let's swap it and see. There's also like a little bit more sharpness and acidity in yours. Probably because of the apple taste. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I prefer mine. Wow, for once we disagree. But yeah, Japan, they don't deal with information the same way that we do. The fact that they never, well, historically they also read in the opposite way, and they read like this from right to left whenever it's vertical. It means that they just are used to reading and scanning pages, if you will, in a different way than we are. That's in the beginning, like the websites and everything, the design was always weird, and they were stuck in the 80s. They were still stuck in the 80s, but now it's a design choice because people are just used to finding everything, then narrowing down in the categories, and you get used to it in a way. It's still a bit weird. Did they tell you how much alcohol it contains? Yes,
yep.
It's part of the multitude of information that's on the machines indeed. So one at the bottom right of every corner, they have like the dryness, aroma, sweetness, and they have the alcohol percentage. And those information, well, yeah, those things are all written in English too, so you can read them easily.
Yeah, that's another thing though. Like, we got so many information in Japanese, but they translate into English just some part of it. So yeah, you don't get the same amount of information as Japanese, I guess.
Well, yeah, actually that makes sense. When it's all a bunch of random icons and everything, and you don't know what it means, it looks even more random than it actually is, and it looks even more unnecessary than it actually is. So when you do know what it means, it kind of makes a lot more sense. Japanese is not very efficient in the amount of information per space that it contains. So you kind of do have to take the bad with the good on this one. Still, for this good sake, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. It's really good. Sadly, as a home brewer, you can't make your own sake with the same equipment that you would use for wine or beer. There's a few more steps that are just non-existent, or they don't have the same equivalent. So you would need brand new equipment for that, which means that it would be harder. Also, the rice alone is crazy expensive. So if you fuck up a batch, which is very easy to do, you basically lose hundreds of dollars for no good reason. And it's one of those things that just has way too many factors to be worth doing in a small batch. If you're not doing 100 gallons, what are you doing type of thing?
Yeah, and also since this is one of the most famous sake place in Japan, we have a big sake festival here, like every year in March or like February, late February, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, I think this is the biggest sake festival in Japan since it's the capital.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And yeah, you get so many sake, like limited edition type of sake. And the ticket price is 5,000 yen. But you also get like a special this little cup.
Oh, okay. So you get a souvenir with that. That's cool.
And
It's not
yeah,
bad.
I'm not sure like. Yeah, I don't know how much sake you can get from this price, but yeah, this is the biggest one. So yeah, if you want to taste sake, good sake, you should come in March or like late February here.
There's a lot of things that coincide around March, April.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it's
Yeah.
the tourist boom.
Yeah, and people from Tokyo come to Niigata just for this event, so yeah, it's really worth it.
We might even swing by.
I'm not really a big fan of sake, so yeah, I've never been, but my friends, most of my friends, go there every year, so yeah, must be good.
There's also quite a few that are in Osaka, so we could just go to one of those instead.
Yeah,
Cut
well, we
down
got
the price a lot.
91 breweries just in Niigata, so yeah.
It's so much.
Yeah.
Can you check on your phone what the stream looks like and everything? The sound is better. Is there any statue of Inari Okami?
Inari of Kami, Okami,
I don't know what that is.
Okami, wolf. It's actually a fox, I guess.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
wolf.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. So.
If you just mean big shrines, yes.
There's gonna be a delay. You're gonna have some reverb in your phone. But yeah, it should be good. Yeah, it looks like it's alright, so we'll see. Yeah, whenever we stream IRL, there's not as many people that swing by. Oh, actually, no, never mind. There's, I just saw that there were 6 people. That's pretty good. And it went back to 2. I don't know. It might just be one of those things.
Kept riding.
Nah.
And yeah.
You've been having a lot of trouble with your Wi-Fi. I hope the stream looks decent enough. Okay, yeah. Oh no, it's actually it is lagging quite a bit. Is it because...
Yeah, the reception is not good on my phone, so yeah, should be good, I guess.
I mean,
yeah, now it's good.
I'm not seeing that it's dropping any frame or anything, so I guess it's pretty decent.
Yeah, background noise is a bit too much, but
Yeah, there's not much we can do about that. It has some small F, but nothing crazy. Oh, okay, I mean, it's as good as we can hope for then. I'm also done with mine, you're done with yours. Let's get some more.
I want to get the umeshu.
Umeshu. Okay, let's do one umeshu.
time.
I think we're gonna get more cups. It's, okay, well, I will have more cups then. Okay, umeshu is all the way over there. Okay, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. And let's just flip you guys around. Okay. This over here. Yeah, they say chaser, but it's really just water. Oh. Pressed very lightly. Okay. I forgot I usually bring a spare old phone so that I can monitor things by myself and everything, but I did not this time. They're also filming stuff here.
We got lots of kind of salt here
Oh.
to have with sake. Umeshu otakaru.
Wow. That's kind of weird. Watch this music be copyrighted. Always the case. What number are umeshu from?
111.
Oh, okay. Okay, just the 2. So there are two numbers of umeshu.
日本酒、梅酒。
Umeshu. Umeshu is plum wine, by the way. I quite like it. Then let's do the 1.1, I guess. Number 8883. Choja Sakai Umeshu. It should be quite dry, very rich, and full of aroma. Okay, my turn. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna get the same one this time, so let's go back all the way there. Okay, let's just over here. Okay, putting him down again. Crazy beautiful wall. Boom, now we got my crazy beautiful face. Get the camera again. Put my face here. Active tracker's back hand. That looks better. No, we're back. I'm an old man. It's pretty big. Yeah, it is pretty big actually. I prefer ours. We made a batch of umeshu a few months ago, and honestly, it was really good. Pretty hard to beat. This one is pretty sour though.
Yeah, this got more
I don't hate
sourness.
it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I like it.
I like it, but yeah, honestly, I think we made some pretty killer umeshu.
You like the sweet wine. I'm more like sour and dry wine, so yeah, I like this. And right on the other side of this wall is a shop. Yeah,
that
souvenir
has-
shop.
Yeah, souvenir shop, and they also sell most of the bottles that you can find in the vending machine here. So if there's a brand that you very, very liked, well, really, really like, then you can just go on the other side, buy that, and
Good
just bring that
marketing,
home. Yeah, I mean, really good marketing. It's perfect. There's also quite a few craft beer that I can see in the fridge, and then they also have got like a cup sake, so you don't have to buy a whole.
Yeah, in Niigata, there's also the oldest craft microbrewery in Japan.
Show you. Right over there. I'm gonna put the other camera over. Right over. Whoops, let's just wait for them to be gone, and yeah, right over here. And the shop is really big too. It's like 5 or 6 times as big as the place that we're in right now. It's really, really big. And that's what she said. Yeah, it's really, really big. Everyone's taking pictures with their cup like.
Yeah, the picture.
Let's take the screenshot. That's a clip for you guys. That's a clip. And you should see the setup that we got right now. I'm using my phone on a stand that also holds my Osmo Pocket. But we're using, I got a cooler on my back of my phone. I got a reception for this microphone. But for the camera, the Osmo Pocket 3 itself, we're using this microphone that came with it. And yeah, it's quite a bit. You would be surprised how often I get that question. Sadly for you, this is JoJo. It was a limited edition from 2 years ago at this point.
1 year ago.
Yeah, 1 year. Yeah, you're right. 1 year. So last year they did have a special edition collaboration with some brand that I could find it. I could probably.
Shimamura. It's called Shimamura. It's one of the cheapest, but okay quality.
It's like it's better than Uniqlo, but not a lot. Kind of thing.
They just got more varieties, I guess. Like they do lots of collabs and limited edition type of thing. Yeah, it's like Uniqlo, but not like everyone buys the same thing.
Yeah. She bought it for me, so that's why she knows more than me.
I mean, I found it and I asked you and you wanted it, so yeah.
She is much more aware of what I'm wearing than I am. Yeah, this place is pretty good. Suspicious bellowing, crab keyboard cat. The links are fucking weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find it on eBay.
Maybe.
But it's definitely going to be more expensive than it was to buy it in the first place, so I don't think I would.
Yeah, also I feel like JoJo, there's a JoJo portal site.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all Japanese, but yeah, you can use auto translation. Yeah, just JoJo space portal site, and you can find all the information about JoJo. They got information about the event and collab merch and everything, so yeah, you should check that out.
And she checks it more often than I do, I think.
Yeah, because I can understand everything and I can tell you. So.
Yeah, that helps a lot. I only get my JoJo news from the subreddit, so.
Yeah, it's always Japanese first, so yeah.
Yeah, part 1 is the worst. You should really watch it. You could even, I mean, you could somewhat start with part 3. You just gotta watch a little summary and things. No, part 1 is shit. It's not good. It really isn't. I'm sorry for the people that think that part 1 is good, because it just isn't. Let's be real. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, I just noticed that I'm blocking the light in a good way for this camera, because otherwise it's struggling to see us. Look at that. Wow, blinded. And now we're fine.
Do you want to have more?
I would like to, actually. How much was it for 5 points?
500.
500 yen.
Alright.
Well, I might have like 1 or 2 of the more expensive ones in that case.
Yeah, then, yeah.
I'll share with you.
You're gonna get 5 points.
Alright, thank you. I will just hang around here, talk to Chad, see. Let me lift you guys a bit. You can see the place is, pretty big actually. It's got a ton of flavors, tons of kinds of sake. And there's also a fridge over here, which is probably why you've been hearing and humming, but as I said, it is what it is. I can only do so much. Alright. Gotta block the light here. Hey! Oh my god, man. Thanks for the subscribe. Hey! Next round of... I see. That was a gift sub. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. We got a gift sub here, which means that next round's on David. He's buying the sake. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
We got 5 more coins now. As I said, 5 coins and 500 yen.
Okay, and I have a. Which one is the new one? This one. This one is cool.
The gold one.
Okay, then you got coins. Let's get to drinking.
I'm done.
That's fine. That's fine. You can still taste mine. And all right, let's. I'm just gonna put you guys, but keep the camera looking at me. Let's see, which one should we get? There's a cowboy one that does not inspire any of my confidence right over here. And quite a few ones that look interesting, but let's see. This one, there's one that should taste like peach a little bit. I like the ones that have some drawings on them because it means I have some idea of what's going on. Ooh, strawberry. It's 2 coins for this one, which means that we're gonna try this one. Hey. Yes, our sucks. Thanks for the gift sub. Yeah. One here, 2 here, and let's see. All right, I'll give you the coins now. Thank you. And we got our sake right here. The camera. Oh. The 4 Osmo Pocket 3. Oh, we got our spot stolen. Let's just stay here then. Put you guys. Oh, let's go. Oh. We got our spot back. And I need to fix the camera for the. What was that?
Do you want us to blur the other people's face?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's gonna happen. Yeah. I mean, it should be easy enough to learn, so I could try that. And, alright, let's go back here. No, they just asked us to block people's faces when we put it online, which would be pretty hard, but somewhat doable. I'm not planning on using most of the footage that we got anyway for a video. This is just a stream. We're using this as a benchmark, but I'm not going to make a 2-hour video about this place. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory at the end of the day. Okay. Yes, yeah, I mean, it's very good. But I think it's so far the one that I like the least. Which, I mean, the bar has been pretty high, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's still really good. But it's not... Actually... Pretty good. No, never mind. This is actually quite good. It's just there was a picture of a strawberry, so I kind of expected it to smell and taste more like strawberry, which it really doesn't. I mean, there's a hint of a maybe of a slight tendency of maybe someone sang Strawberry Field while brewing that, but no, it's pretty good. It's just not as fruity as the picture that it came with led me to expect it to be.
Like most of the explanations on a panel is about scent and aromas, so it doesn't really affect the flavor, I guess.
Really good. And sake is actually much better than I thought. It's an acquired taste, I'm not gonna lie. But if you do care enough to acquire the taste, you will not regret it. But yeah, for sure learning about the history really helped me a lot. It's the Ludwig of fruitiness. We all know it. But we all know it is, but it doesn't accept it yet. Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, you know, it wants to be, wants the world to know, but maybe it's not sure of it yet. It's just so itself that the world can guess, but it's not quite ready to be self-introspective enough. No, honestly, the flavors are a little more complex on this one, which might be why the first sip was not as satisfactory as I thought, but now that I'm into it, you know, I'm into it.
There are more foreigners. Niigata is getting famous.
Honestly, cheers, not bad. Satisfactory is a good game. It is. I mean, a little bit.
So
Yeah.
you got 3 coins.
3 coins. Pick one for me randomly. If I move around too much, I think they might complain a lot more. So let's just not.
You want the expensive one or the cheap one?
We can do like one cheap and one expensive. Let's do one cheaper one, and then. Well, actually, no. We can stop with a 3.1.
Okay. Then what kind of flavor do you like?
I would like something with. You know what? Just surprise me. Just surprise me. Yep. Here. All right. I don't know what she's gonna get me. You guys can still hear her probably, but I cannot because I have. I mean, she still has her mic on. So you probably can, but not me. I don't know what she's getting, but it's gonna be one of the 3 coins of one, which is like 3 times as expensive as any of the ones that we had, except for the last one that I had, which was also a 2.1. So no, it's shouldn't be. Yeah, should be pretty good. Mom in the back looking straight at the camera, like, yeah, that's that happens. What can we do? Let's see if I put this here. I'm gonna do this. All right, now I'm gonna be in the center for this camera, and for the phone, well, it's just not as there's not as much I can control with. Streaming straight from a phone is streaming straight from a phone. It is what it is. I can't have any more control than that, and especially this from the front camera. Like I can't zoom, actually I can zoom. It doesn't let me control where I zoom or how, but I can do it. So yeah, we're gonna have to be a bit closer to me, and Yuka is gone back, so we can unzoom.
I used all the coins that we had.
Okay, so 3, let's see, let's put that back here. Alright, you're back in the camera here. 300 yen for one small cup of sake. That should be a pretty good one. The second Yuka went away, the guys behind started talking shit. Probably, I mean, Luca's going to be able to translate that in the vid, so if we can hear them, sure, we'll know for sure. And we can judge them because we got their face on, and we can call them out. I don't care enough. The looks were fun. I mean, yeah, who the fuck are they? I don't care. It smells really good. Oh, it's very light. Gucci Slav, cheers, man. Tastes pretty Gucci. This is the luxury one. It's a 300 yen for this small cup. This is like 3 times as much as most of the other ones. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. Honestly, it's very light, but the taste that it has is clear and edgy. Like the edge pierces in one direction only. It's the opposite of a rounded sake, I think. Which number was it? I know nothing about what it's supposed to be, but I know one thing is, I like it. You don't remember?
I do, but I can't find.
the numbers are like this.
I don't think so.
If only alcohol was that cheap in America. Yeah, they do not tax it as much as we do in America. Which one do you think was the best? Honestly, probably the second one that we had was the best. The second one that I had, I mean, because we had different ones, but yeah, I think that one was probably the best, followed by this one, then the one I just had before that.
I like the first one, the first one the most.
Really?
That had like the flavor, smell.
Trying to block the light here, but yeah, let me just...
But yeah, I like most of them. I mean, I like all of them.
The dude's name is Gucci Gucci. That's hilarious. Yeah, but no, good question. Actually, it's very hard. I mean, the worst quote-unquote one that we've had so far was probably still 8 out of 10. Like, they were all really, really good. I have no notes on any of them. They're really good. You can tell that they were trying to achieve something different, but they all did it very well. And yeah, it's almost like they knew what they were doing. Hundreds of years of experience or something, yeah.
Yes.
Should taste it a little bit. Yeah, it's very pungent, but in a good way. My tab would be $20 and I'd be hammered. That's kind of the point of this place, actually. It's just like, you be here, you're at the station, it's like,
Yeah, this is a very, I would say, traditional sake. It's super dry, and I can taste the rice actually.
Yeah, it's very sharp and in a good way. I like it. And yeah, $20 to be hammered is good. Oh, for $20 like USD, one vodka Red Bull in the wrong place. That's very true. 20 USD gets you like 30 cups here if you want to buy the cheapest one. 30 cups is still probably the equivalent of like 20 real shots because they're all 15%. So, okay, maybe 15 shots of pure alcohol, which is not like you can definitely get drunk with 20 bucks here. Especially if you're tired and you're just cutting the train after taking a plane and everything because you're going skiing or something. You could easily.
But also you can get all you can drink for $10 in Japan. That is true, but
yeah, in the right place at the right time, you can.
Yeah, but buy all you can drink for $10, you won't get good Nihonshu.
Oh no, you're not getting a good shit.
Just cheap beer and cheap too high. So yeah, if you want to get good sake,
which hey, I'm not gonna say anything bad against. I'm into that shit. It's good. I'll drink it. I've enjoyed it more than once. But yeah, for sure.
Depends on what kind of sake you want.
Oh yeah, you'll get there. That's for sure. But it's not gonna be exactly good. All right. I mean, that was really good. We've had all our points. We got some shopping to do, so we'll bring you guys along. We can just check out the shops here because they're all specialty shops, so they're kind of interesting. You can mess up all you can drink for. Yeah, bro, it's crazy how they do it. I don't know how. I don't know. Really, it doesn't make sense. It's definitely like a lost leader type of situation, kind of like the
they charge
hot dog at
for
Costco.
Food, so yeah.
$15 that comes all you can eat. All you can eat for $15 I would not trust, but you definitely have promotions at some chains like Torikizoku, where you can do like for 25, 30 USD. You got the I gotta bring this here. So yeah, Torikizoku for like 25 USD right now. You got all you can eat and all you can drink for 2 hours. And it's really good. It's really cool. And you get some yakitori. It's not too expensive. Not super. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try that out. And it's not even McDonald's in Canada. Yeah, exactly. You can barely get a Big Mac combo for 15 CAD in Canada. So yeah, if you want to buy the mugs and cups that we just seen, let me just swap around. We're gonna do exit here. Gonna change around a little bit my camera. You can buy all the cups with the traditional sake cup. This is exactly 1 cup of sake. Like it's the measurement. They use this, and it's their version of a cup. It's not quite an American cup, but it's very, very similar. And they're very cheap. So you get this. I don't know which is which, but different sizes basically. Oh, okay. So this kanji is for this. That's the wooden cup. That's what it means. I don't remember how to read it, but the wooden ones are like
Ichigo?
800. Yeah, ichigo. Yeah, that's it. There go. And then you got like the bigger one here, the different sizes, different prices, but they're quite cheap. Like you don't need to, like, don't fucking steal it, guys. It's bad manner. Just get one at the shop right next to it. At this point, it's easier and it's nicer. And yeah, I think Yuka's got some shopping she wants to do, so we're gonna try to follow her around and see what she wants to get.
We also have skincare products and cosmetics made by rice or bacteria.
Made from rice. Made by rice means that the rice made it. Oh, you also have like the servers here. Those are quite cool. Should probably get one at some point. Like I said, you got all the different kinds of sake you could buy. Seriously, you could drink one different sake here every day and never run out because they change their things a lot. Your coats looks nice. Thanks, man. She got it herself. And yeah, we're inside, so she's not wearing her Christmas gifts, but she does actually wear those outside. It's very nice indeed, though. I wouldn't trust an all-you-can-eat anywhere. Yo, in Japan, they're really good. Like, don't worry about it. The Japanese people don't eat as much at a restaurant as we would, so it usually ends up being okay for them. And the price of ingredients here is so cheap that they don't care as much. Okay, Johnny's, what is that?
It's a dip
Miso
sauce.
mayo.
Yeah,
Ah.
Kaguranama is like a special peppers we have in here, and miso is a soybean paste.
I see. Can you pick me up some snacks? I would, man. I would if I could, but if you give me your address and your credit card number along with the 3 numbers at the back, I'm definitely gonna send you something. Ha ha ha. Please don't. That was a joke. I doubt that you're an idiot, but show Suzuki. Oh. Yeah. Handmade here.
I'm gonna get pasta sauce for my friend.
Oh, already send everything. Might as well just give social security numbers. Yeah, man. Might as well just give me a social security number. And don't worry if you receive any mail that says that you got some new credit cards or anything. That's those are fake. Those are fake. That's not true. You didn't. Okay. Gotta follow the lady here. Put those there just in case it's that bad. Motherfucker. Ooh, Chinese what the crab cola? Yeah, I gotta taste that. I don't know what that is, but I gotta taste that. So Yumiko cider, they got good ciders here. You do have really good apples in Aomori, which is close, and yeah, they got a bunch of weird soda. Seriously, crab soda. What the hell is that? I mean, I gotta try it. Got no choice. Got no choice. Yuka, crab soda. We gotta try this. Yeah, very much. Which means we gotta try it. She looks thrilled. Yeah, she looks absolutely thrilled. It does. Ooh, but crab ramen though. That sounds good. Did you try the new mayo drink at 7-Eleven? I would not touch it with a 10-foot. I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole. No, thank you. I know it's gonna be terrible. Nobody's ever said it was good. I really like crab. Crab cola by Coca-Cola. Yeah, I like crab too, man. Like, I actually really do. Oh, this is a famous chef here. This guy, like, very famous. He's got his ramen chef. He's basically the Gordon Ramsay of ramen, So it's that famous. And yeah, miso ramen, always good. How much is that? Just for the chat? 518 yen?
for two.
That's so good. Yeah. Crab is delicious, favorite seafood. Oh, sumimasen. Feel big when I'm come here. Everything's always so small. I just realized that Yuka was saying something. I did not hear her. Okay. Comes my absolute. Nihonshu. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. They would love that. Nihonshu is kind of like sake, but there are a few differences that I don't remember on the top of my head, but they're technically classified as different things. I think it's got something to do with the percentage of rice that has to come from Japan versus somewhere else or anything. If I remember correctly, but I will do some more research. What I like seaweed is. Seaweed is not seafood. Seaweed is just, it so happens to come from the sea. But it's not seafood. Come on, man. Also, crab is much better. I eat like an obscene amount. Yeah, man, I also do. What is that? Okay. You speaking English or? I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah, this brand is really fancy and one of the most popular one. If you don't know what to get this. I mean the gold one.
The gold one? All right.
Yeah, this one is more rich taste.
Oh, rich tasting.
Yeah.
That's good.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Never a bad choice. I don't think her mic is working. It should be. She's just really, really, really quiet. Yeah, her mic is on and it's connected. It is working. If you drink that crab cola, you'll start walking sideways. Seaweed is good for holding crab and sushi. That's pretty much it. I mean, no, seaweed is good, but yeah, the crab is definitely better. And seaweed I buy a lot of from my local Asian market and eat it like chips. I do the same thing, man. It's just, it is really good, but there's so much salt in it. Like you got to be a bit careful. Otherwise.
Anything you want to get?
Is there anything you want to get?
Want to have a look at some crab beef?
Yes, very much so. Feels like she's getting picked up by your mic and not hers. No, she has a mic and it's like right on her throat. It should be picking up. I'm just literally 4 times as loud as she is because, well, yeah, she has one volume.
These, the crab beef is from Niigata.
Ooh. There's a flying IPA. That sounds interesting. Weizen. I also like Weizens. White ale with mandarin.
This is the oldest microbrewery in Japan. So it's
Flying IPA.
citrusy American style Indian pale ale. I mean, it's all like English.
So we're trying to see if your mic works or not. Or is it because you only speak when I'm close to you? Or is it because you actually tried to be louder when I'm close to you?
I'm just told you
Because
quiet.
yeah, you're extremely quiet, and you get louder when I'm closer. But I think it's just because you only talk when I'm closer.
Okay.
Walk away and try it. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. Keep trying. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking.
I'm now looking at Niigata crab beef at Niigata station.
I see. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. One, two, one, two, one, two. One, two, one,
Let's get photo. And then it's done. The mic's not working.
Yeah, no, it's just apparently not picking up the mic for some reason. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. No, not really. I'm just gonna try something else. Yeah, but there's a thing called problem solving that can only be done in some ways, so I'm gonna try that out. She broke it. Nah, it's just because the mic has not been working. We've been using the camera's microphone apparently, and that's why the quality was so bad. It's because, yeah, for some reason the microphones that are wireless that we got do not work. But I think it's just because of the connection type. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit annoying. You gotta try different things and try different settings. Alright, let's see if that works. Oh, okay, this is the wrong one. Depth skill issue. Yeah, man, it's streaming is hard. Like, you don't realize it sometimes, but there's a lot of things that go into making a stream. And gotta put that back in my bag, which that in itself can be hard one-handed. That's possible. All right. Making a stream, no, making a good stream. Yes, that is very true. Okay. No, audio is literally the hardest thing to get to work. It is. It absolutely is. Okay, you're on the line for the... Okay, then I'm gonna try to go outside and just... Alright, we're gonna get out of the way of the people and we're gonna try a few things. Let's see. I'm gonna bring this camera back up in my face along with this one. Get outside in the station. Oh, finally a bit cooler. That's also quite nice. And let's try to see if our things are working or not. Can I put you guys here? No, I cannot. Still, one mix is good enough, I guess. But there's really no way to have two mixes. I'm using an app to stream, which is supposed to be... Oh, yeah, it's literally the station. Like you get here, you can see the yellow sign is the station. That's the exit. We're literally in it. We were in the shop right over here. So yeah, it's literally right there. Okay, this is connected, this is connected, we're plugged in. Can you still hear Yuka? I doubt it because she would be a bit too far at this point. But I'm gonna check this mic. Back in my hand. Mic tap didn't work either. Okay, so here I'm gonna tap this on camera. Nothing. If I tap this, okay, so you're still hearing from the phone, which should not happen. That should not be the case. You should be hearing from me. Nope. Yes. Okay. So yeah, with the delay, it makes it a bit hard to see what's going on. Let me just... what if I unplug this and I plug you? It should be the right channel though, so... well, we are hearing from you, just you got a wrong mic. That's true. What? Okay. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Ah, no. So it is the. Why is this not working? It should work, is the thing. I'm plugged in the right channel in the right way. I'm gonna ask you guys to refresh in a few seconds. It's gonna take a little bit, but I'm gonna close the app